on Friday, September 12th. Register now.
So we all know that very often the very time that you need to see a medical professional is the very time that they are home with their families enjoying some time off. Dr. Bradford Mitchell is back on the show with us with Center for Sports Medicine, and he says, no, they recognize that need. So y'all are about to open something that will be an Urgent Ortho Clinic, open 7 days a week. Do I have that right?
You do, yep, and that's new for us. The accessibility Saturdays and Sundays is something that we feel like is a need for the community, and we have orthopedic urgent care accessibility at many of our locations. We're expanding that to Saturday and Sunday out at our atrium office on Gunbarrel.
So sometimes when you've gotten in the habit of living a certain way for a long time, you have to repeat the new that's coming. So I'm like an awful lot of people watching probably, where I think about that Saturday sports clinic that y'all have been famous for during football season, and I always think about that being at McCallie. Is that still open?
It's still open. It's changing locations.
Okay.
Yep. So this year going forward, that Saturday sports clinic that we do every Saturday during football season, we've been doing it for 40 or so years now, which is hard to believe. But yeah, that'll be at our atrium office at Gunbarrel now. Which
is actually very, very kind of you to do, because it's probably a lot more convenient for people from all parts of the viewing area.
Well, it's fun. I mean, really, that's a time where we are helping folks be seen quickly.
Yeah.
And during the middle of a football season, every day counts. So instead of just wondering what the problem is and being kind of in this awkward in-between all weekend and trying to get in somewhere Monday, Tuesday, early the next week, within 24 hours you see a specialist, have the x-rays and get the brace, and if there's a need for an MRI, have that plan in place within 24 hours of your injury.
So often I think it's logical to think that a break would be the most urgent of a concern, but you specialize in the non-operative side of things. So if you have a bad sprain or a ligament tear, that's almost more challenging to overcome, right?
Yeah. So at our ortho plus urgent care locations, which really we're expanding that to be available at all of our offices basically. Any urgent need that's with a joint. So urgent in the sense of you just had an injury of some kind, or urgent in the sense of there's just, you can't control your pain, you have really bad pain. And yeah, basically sprains, strains, kicked the door frame, I might have broken my toe, worked really hard in the yard and I can't move my knee the next day.
Right.
Any of that is stuff we can get you in and see you.
So I'm glad that you brought that up, because even though you're there to serve those athletes, especially those high school students on the field, you're also there for anybody. You don't have to be a teenager to come.
That's right. Yeah, I think that mantra of like every day counts for the Saturday injury clinic. I mean, that's true for our 40-year-old, 70-year-old, just where your sport is life, and so the quicker you're seen, the more quickly you have an accurate diagnosis and treatment plan, the faster we're back to living again.
That's a t-shirt slogan right there. Your sport is life. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So okay, once they're there with you, and the hours are what? Just the mornings of Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, basically it's Saturday and Sunday. Sunday's kind of an abbreviated day, but Monday through Saturday, kind of your normal business hours, and then basically after church time on Sunday we're available.
Okay, so they're there, they see you, or whoever, well, it won't always be you.
No, Dr. Robertson is still kind of our anchor physician at our urgent care at Ortho Urgent Care at McCallie, and then I'll be at the atrium office on Gunbarrel.
Okay, so they come in, they see you, then the great thing is you have this whole team of orthopedists on staff, so you can then forward their care to the appropriate person.
Yeah, I mean, I tell folks basically, if you're anywhere from 5 to 105, we can take care of you. From foot and ankle specialist, joint replacement specialist, spine specialist, sports medicine specialist, we have a complete team. So if it's a joint issue, we're the team that can take care of you.
Back to your whole thing of my sport is life, we don't have a lot of time in our lives to be out of commission.
Right.
So I know not too long ago, y'all opened up your own surgical complex, so to speak, that you are very proud of. So many of your patients can come there, and it's just a outpatient place.
Right, yeah, kind of we're all-in-one, anything orthopedic that you could need, we can take care of it, from that first visit to any bracing, imaging. We have our own MRI. imaging that we can get people in pretty quickly, and the surgical subspecialties, we have everything covered really.
This would not be in the urgent probably part of it, but if you have an old injury that just still nags at you, is it still possible to get some relief from that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think there are two easy ways to get in. I mean, you call our main number, and our schedulers can help you through the process of figuring out what camp you fall in, either the urgent or, and that's something our specialists pride themselves into, is not making folks kind of sit and wait on the sidelines for a long time. Or we have a scheduling system on our website where you can, it'll help guide you through whether your condition or injury is appropriate for the urgent care or not.
So our wish for you really is that Friday night goes smoothly and there's no reason for you to need them when you get up on Saturday. But this is the weekend that the Saturday clinic launches, and then moving forward, it'll pretty much be every Saturday and Sunday going on.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
the
right.
place to be now though is Gunbarrel, the atrium at Gunbarrel, but you know the name, Center for Sports Medicine. Their information there on your screen. You can learn more at sportmed.com, and go team.
Go from college to career at Chattanooga College MDTC. Classes start August 20th. Train to become a dental assistant, medical assistant, or pharmacy technician.